Hi everyone, Victoria here from Fit to Her Core, and today I want to talk with you about abdominal exercises. No surprise because that's what I generally talk about, okay? But specifically, I want to talk with you about a question I get asked a lot on, and that is, can I do every day? So here's the deal. Your abdominal muscles, at least your superficial abdominal muscles, and your inner deeper abdominal muscles are like every other muscle in your body. They require rest and recovery and regeneration, just like every other muscle does when you strengthen it during a workout. Generally speaking, your body needs at least 24 to 72 hours to recover before you do another workout. So, when it comes to doing ab exercises like lifts, toes to bar, knees to elbow, all of those exercises, those are more exercises geared towards working the superficial um, muscles of your core, the abdominal muscles that are more on the outside of your or on the upper layer of your core. And those um, generally need at least a little more rest between workouts in order to recover and repair out sessions, because when you work out, you tend to cause micro trauma to your muscle fibers. So you tend to cause little tears and stress to the muscle tissues. So they need time to recover before you go into the next workout. And now, when it comes to working those superficial muscles like your rectus abdominis, your external obliques, they usually need more rest time. Muscles, your diaphragm, your transverse abs, your pelvic floor muscles, your spinal muscles that are deeper into your core that help to support the spine and pelvis, they generally can be worked a little bit more. And that is because those muscle fiber types tend to be more of an endurance muscle fiber. So they're built that way because they have to help support your spine and your pelvis and keep you upright and keep everything up and in on a daily basis to work longer and stay in the game longer without fatiguing. So when it comes to working your core, you can do some ab exercises that will work your deeper core muscles more often than your typical core training muscles, but you still need to give yourself some time to rest in between workout sessions. So, I generally like to tell my clients that they can do exercises for their deeper core muscles, maybe 4 to 5 times a week, and then giving their core some rest, at least for 1 or 2 days before, again, with training their core. So, another side note is if you're really trying to create a strong core, a strong foundation, a midsection, a core that functions well and keeps you feeling confident and strong in your body, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The exercises that you're probably doing are not um, sufficient enough to really create a strong, solid core foundation. You have that target the deeper, most muscles of the core, because most of us are not taught how to train those muscles. We're taught how to train all the more superficial muscles like the six pack muscles, the rectus abdominis, and the external obliques. But when it comes to getting a flatter tummy, healing your core postpartum, resolving a diastasis, resolving core and pelvic floor issues, then you need to be targeting muscles that you need to be using exercises that target those deeper abdominal pelvic floor, the TVA, diaphragm, internal obliques, multifidi, etc. Okay? So I'm going to share with you a few exercises that you can do almost every day to help target your deeper abdominal muscles, the TVA especially, to help you create more of that waistline effect, to help you feel more strong and stable through your core, and to help you lift heavier in the gym if that's one of your goals, and to be pain free out running with your kids and doing all the activities that you want to do as a mom. A caveat though, before we go through these exercises, is please understand that when you do these exercises, it's not about doing these exercises to fatigue or failure, because when you do that, then you start to create compensations and other muscles within your core or in your hips will start to take over, and what we're trying to um, accomplish here with completely goes out the window. Okay, so these exercises are not to be done to fatigue or failure. They are to be done, you can do maybe 30 to 45 seconds of the exercises. You can do rep ranges, but you need to understand that once you start feeling form breaking down, you holding your breath, you shaking excessively, then you need to rein it in, take a breath, take a break, and restart and go, because we are going for quality over quantity. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through these exercises. If you want to do them with me now, you can go ahead and grab your yoga mat, a space on the floor, whatever, and let's get started. So let me take off my earphones. All right. So the first exercise is you are going to lay down on your back. So go ahead and roll onto your back if you are still managing a diastasis. And you're going to bring your arms up towards the ceiling, okay? Then I want you to inhale. So on your inhale, you're going to think about inhaling into your rib cage. So the sides of your rib cage, the back of your rib cage, and the front. Belly expands a little bit, but try not to be breathing up into your chest. Okay, so we want to be breathing into your rib cage, and you can even think about pushing your breath into the floor to get into your back rib cage as well. Okay, so you're going to inhale, extend the arms out, and then exhale. Feel your lower abs engage. So again, we're going to inhale, extend our arms out to the side. Good. And then exhale. Exhale like you're trying to blow out a candle, or you're doing a okay, to help activate the deeper TVA muscle or your corset muscle. Okay. So now let's talk about the exhale breath. So when you exhale, you want to first think about doing a Kegel and then bringing your hip bones together to flatten this lower abdominal area. And then your rib cage comes down. So let's do 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more. And watch what your rib cage is doing. So we're not flaring. We're not excessively pressing the back into the ground. Okay? Now, the next one is you're going to do fallouts. So if you don't feel connected enough in your core, you can bring 1 foot down to the ground and you can do your fallout like that. And these exercises may seem like they are very simple and they're not all that challenging, but I guarantee you when you do them properly and timed well with your breath, you're going to feel it. And the next day, your abs will probably feel sore. Okay. So legs are up about 90, hands are out to your side, and you're going to, or you can have them here, 1 hand on your rib cage, 1 hand on your belly, and you're going to inhale. Okay. Exhale, drop the knees out to the side. Exhale, bring the knees into center. And you can alternate side to side. So you're going to inhale, exhale, bring one knee in. Then inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, there you go. Exhale, inhale one more time, exhale, good. Now when you're doing this, your hip bone should be squared towards the ceiling. You're not letting your hips dip to the side, so they need to stay nice and stable while your legs move in and out, okay? Now, the next exercise is to help you build core stability in more challenging exercises like planks, side planks, push-ups, burpees, all those front-loaded exercises. So you're going to get yourself in an all-fours position, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, okay? I want you to think long neck, all right? And be careful about scrunching through your shoulders and your neck, all right? Now from here, you're going to inhale. Think about breathing into your back. Exhale. Draw up, okay, through your lower belly. Inhale. Nice job. Exhale. And again, that same sequence on the exhale. Pick up the pelvic floor, lift it up like you're trying to draw a tampon. Even then, think about drawing those two hip bones together. So 2 more breaths. Inhale. One more. Nice job. So those are just a few exercises that you can do to help engage and activate your deeper core muscles to help really start to truly build a stronger core. If you would like to learn more and you would like more workouts that help target the deeper core muscles to help you gain a flatter tummy, resolve core and pelvic floor symptoms, help you feel stronger or be stronger in the gym to help you lift heavier so that you can just be about your day and not be riddled with aches and pains and the pee sneezes, then I strongly encourage you to sign up for my free series. It's called 6 Days to a Stronger Core series in the link below, and I will see you on the inside.